Hi there, I'm going to tell you a story about valuing what you have when you have it. Now, this is the story of a little boy who did not value the education he was getting. Now, he was going to school thinking about how he would prefer to just run away and play with his friends rather than go to school. And thinking in this way, he reached school. And he was totally surprised to see that there was no activity, there was no sounds, there was no noise, the usual typical noise of a school. And when he entered his classroom, his French teacher wasn't even upset with him. And he saw villagers sitting behind in the back benches, and he was more perplexed. He was wondering what had happened. And then he came to know the truth. His teacher asked him to go and sit down, and then told everybody that this would be his last class, because there was an order that French would no longer be taught in classrooms. It would only be German, and he had to go now. That is the point of time that suddenly the boy realizes the value of learning this language. The value of French. Books were no longer to him enemies, they were his friends. He could see that for the first time, that he would be much better for having learned a language, and that to his own language. But alas, the realization was very late. When his teacher asked him to stand up and recite the composition, he was not able to do that. He wanted to, but he hadn't learned it. His teacher too was suddenly looking at everything in the classroom with new eyes. The students with more love, his garden outside with much more tender love and care, as if he was seeing all this for the first time. What if we were like this all the time with everything we have, that we value it when we have it? Now, we have had this corona pandemic, but before that, we did not value our freedom. But the pandemic taught us how valuable our freedom is, the possibility to go anywhere and enjoy nature. That possibility is something that we have learned to value after this corona pandemic. In a way, corona pandemic taught us to value this, the freedom that we always had. I'll leave you with that thought. See you. Bye-bye.